Good morning. It's August 3rd. It is a foggy day this morning. It's about 6:30. Show you guys the lake. You can barely see it this morning. Yes, just foggy. It's a little chill in the air this morning, but the humidity is a little bit down from where it was. So thank goodness for that, because that was awful yesterday. I literally could not bring myself to walk outside in 98% humidity. It was just awful. So I wanted to let you guys know I contacted a wildlife rehabber about our friend, and I was trying to think of what his name would be this morning. And the only thing I could think is Charlie. Our friend Charlie, the goose with a broken wing. So I called around and I spoke to this gentleman who he and his wife are listed on the DNR, which is like the Department of Natural Resources or something like that. They're listed on the DNR website as bird wildlife rehabbers. Like, this is who you call if you have an issue and the issue is a problem for a bird. So I called him, and the guy says to me, well, geese are grazing animals, and basically he'll be fine. He'll just be out there grazing, and in the fall you can catch him, round him up, catch him, trap him, and take him to a body of water that stays open all winter. What? I can catch him? I thought that was your job. He said that job is for some people younger than him and his wife at this point. So how we do this is we get a couple of people, get a person between the bird and the lake, and we run the bird down, throw a blanket over it, and then tuck the wings underneath and put him in a cage and transport him down to one of the bodies of water that stays open. There's Kalamazoo River. There's a couple of different places. So, I just can't imagine myself trying to catch the goose. But we'll see. I'm gonna put that information out on my Facebook group, my community Facebook group, and see if anybody is game for trying to catch a goose this fall. He said he'll be fine until, fall, late fall. And basically, look at this. I've got 3 little bunnies over here. I don't know what's in this tree, this bush right here, but there's 3 rabbits right there. Interesting. Oh my gosh, it must be some berries up in that bush. Oh, so cute. Anyway, see if I can get some people from my Facebook group to help me catch the goose, because my husband was like, that is not, no, that is not in my lane. It's not in my lane either. But he said the birds have hollow bones in their wing, and there is no healing it. So he's basically grounded, and the wing will not heal. But there's lots of birds around that are grounded like him, and so take him to where the other birds that are grounded are hanging out. He said basically right now at this time all of the geese are grounded because they're going through a molt and I guess they have babies right now. I thought babies were a long time ago, but the babies can't fly yet, so they're all grounded. So that means that group of geese that was over here is not coming back anytime soon. So our friend is just going to be alone by himself grazing over by the lake. And he's hanging out behind folks' houses and stuff. So my house is across the street from the lake. When I look out my kitchen window, I can see the lake, but I'm not exactly right on the lake. So I wanted to give you guys that update because I know that I've been talking a lot about this goose and some of you are concerned. So he's fine. He's living out his goosey life. He just has a bad wing. He can't fly. So let me give you guys the rundown from yesterday. My girls are here. They said they wanted to get up and walk with me this morning, but I basically decided not to wake them up because I think they stayed up late, and when I looked in the room, they were knocked out. So if they want to walk with me later on today, they can do that. Doc is over my son's house, so he is going to be hanging out with Winston and Grumpy Grandpa and Bolt and what in the world is my son's dog's name? Willie. So my son has 5 dogs right now. He takes care of the dogs a lot of times when we go out of town. So my daughter and her husband are out of town for their anniversary. And oh, by the way, today is my anniversary. 16 years. 16th anniversary. So here's the rundown from yesterday. Yesterday was a lean day. And basically, wait a minute. It's a deer. I never see any deer in this neighborhood. Like, this is the second time since we've lived here that I have ever seen a deer in the neighborhood. Wow. We're getting all the wildlife this morning. Let's see if we can get a little closer. She's looking at me. I'm not going to get very close because basically... Oh, I scared her. I scared her away. Beautiful. I think she just ran over the hill here, so I'm pretty okay to go ahead and walk up to the top here. Yesterday was a lean day, but I just did not eat. So I ended up making yesterday a 24-hour fast because I basically did not eat until like 8:30 p.m. from the night before. I had eaten around that same time, 8 something. So 24-hour fast yesterday. And when I ate some ground beef. I'm assuming it was about maybe 8 or 10 ounces. I didn't weigh it. On the ground beef, I had a little bit of the Redmond real salt taco seasoning. Probably like a teaspoon. Not enough to even make it taste like tacos. I was trying to avoid over salting it. But it was very slight taco taste. So I had that over some rib rack pork rinds with shredded cheddar cheese that I shredded myself. All right, let me show you guys up here. Can't really see the sunrise this morning. It's too foggy. It's just so this morning I did spray myself with some mosquito spray because I was like, I need to be able to get my walk in, but I don't want to get it with all these bugs flying around my head. So that's what I did. That's how I'm not fanning and doing all that stuff this morning. Okay. So, all right. So, rib rack pork rinds, shredded cheese that I shredded myself, and some sour cream and hot sauce. So that's how I ate that. It was pretty good. Next time I think I would put a little bit more seasoning on it because my meat didn't have very much taste. So last time I used this Redmond Real Salt taco seasoning, I over seasoned it. So I was trying to be really cautious because I didn't want it to be extremely salty. But I made tacos for the family, and so I too wanted a taco, but just had it as nachos, pork rind nachos. Super good. So that was like something that I haven't had in quite a long time, actually, is like pork rind nachos. I had cut the cheese out, and I'm still trying to minimize the cheese, but literally today's the 3rd, and I have had cheese every day till today. From the 31st, 1st, and 2nd, and today's the 3rd, and I can't guarantee that I'm not going to have cheese today because I bought the stuff to make my cheese eggs. I want to talk a little bit about emotional eating this morning. I know that I've talked about emotional eating a few times on my channel, but we kind of have had something going on in our family. Was up at the emergency room for a couple of days, and as I was dealing with the situation that is ongoing, I realized that if anything is going to get me to cheat on my plan, it is the stress, the emotional portion of these stressful situations, family concerns and things like that. I haven't really had this problem per se. I mean, I've talked about emotional eating a couple of times, but I have not really felt like I could eat a cake right now, or I could eat some cookies. I could go over to, there's this place that makes hot, fresh baked cookies. I could go over there and get a cookie right now since I've been on carnivore. And the emotions and the stress really mentally get you going. Like, I can see why in stressful situations we eat or we want to eat, particularly if we're not filled to the brim with healthy food. Even sometimes if you are filled to the brim with healthy food, it's like so stressful that you just want to eat a cake. Eat some cookies. So I had this thought, if anything could get me to cheat on my plan, this would be it. I really feel like I could go off the rails right now. And I recognized and kind of sat with that thought of I could really, go off the rails right now. And the reason for it is the emotions of the situation. Feel stressed out. So I didn't do it. But I definitely had that thought. If anything could get me to go off my plan, this is it. Or this type of thing is it that could get me to go off the rails. needless to say, I'm still on carnivore. I have not gone to, what's the name of that place? I want to say Midnight Cookie, but that's not it. But they are open all night. They're on campus. So, the college students can go in there and get cookies and milk at all times of the day or night. Even a donut would have been doing the trick. But I just kind of sat with that thought and said, this is how I'm feeling. Eat some cheese. Basically. Eat some cheese. Get a cheeseburger. Bacon cheeseburger. And, eat some cheese cubes. And so that's what I did. I ate cheese. And that is not really off plan because I said I'm going to just eat a regular carnivore diet this month, but I didn't want to eat cheese every day this month. However, so far I have, and I'm going to have some cheese today too. Today's my anniversary, so I'm not sure what we're going to eat, but I know I'm going to make some bacon and eggs this morning. And it's going to be cheese eggs. Yeah. So I just wanted to kind of talk a little bit about that emotional aspect. Like, this is a real thing. This is a real thing. We eat our feelings. A lot of times, typically in the past, I would have gone to Sweetwater's Donuts, which has the absolute best donuts. One of the, best donut places. And I would have gotten a box of donuts and I would eat some donuts. So, getting dripped on. I don't know if it's supposed to be raining this morning or if the trees are just dripping on me. So, what is you guys' take on this topic? How are you dealing with stressful situations? And I know, we're talking about, eat to fuel your body. Food is fuel. Food is not fun or it's not entertainment. It's just fuel. But I don't think I'm there yet with that idea. I don't even say that because I enjoy eating. I enjoy food. And so while food is fuel, for me, it is also entertainment. It's also comfort. So how are you guys dealing with stressful situations? If you are having stressful situations, or how will you deal with a stressful situation when you have one? Because that is guaranteed to happen. It's gonna happen. And my thinking is I'm able to observe my feelings and thoughts in a way that I never really could before. I would just ride the emotions, I would ride on those emotions and let them carry me away, basically. But now I'm in a more healthy mental position where I can at least observe and see what are the emotions and then deal with them. Just deal with them in a better way. I can observe an emotion and not take action on that emotion in the way that I would normally have done in the past. So that's a big component of growth for me, who was kind of bound to food and bound to this mental state of basically being controlled by sugar. So, of the things that I could have chosen to have, I feel like cheese is a pretty good choice. Cheese is a pretty good choice. I just want us to think about, be prepared. Think about this in advance. Because, of course, a situation come upon us and, are you mentally prepared? I wasn't really, but being on a carnivore diet has helped my mental state so much that I really was able to make a different choice than I would have made in the past. So I just wanted to talk about that this morning because this emotional piece is so significant. It is so significant. So anyway, that's what's been on my mind for the last couple days, and feels good to be back out here walking again in the morning, even though it is kind of moist out here. I know a lot of people don't like the word moist. I don't really prefer it, but that's what it is. It is moist out here. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great Saturday. I'll show you what I'm getting up to. I think we're going to do some lakeshore hopping later on this afternoon. And so that ought to be fun. So hopefully we'll get out and show you guys some of the sights over here in Michigan. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Look, you guys. Charlie's bros are back. I wonder if they walked here? My understanding is that all the geese are grounded right now. Charlie's not with this group right now. Yeah, I don't see Charlie over here. Oh, yes. Do I do? No, I don't. No, I don't. It's not Charlie. Somebody was just waving his arm. I almost forgot to tell you guys my weight this morning. My weight this morning was 150.6. So we'll see after I eat for a couple days what my actual official Monday weight looks like. But today it was 150.6. All right, I'm almost back home. Good morning again. It's coffee time. Keto Brains Nootropic. Collagen. And iodine. Ten drops. A little bit of sweet leaf stevia. About 5 drops of that. And coffee. I'm gonna add some butter to this coffee. 1 tablespoon. Coffee. All right, there you have it. We are at the farmer's market this morning. My mom called and said, "Do you want to go to the farmer's market?" I said, "Yes, let's go." With the girls. There's Mom. They're so cute. Check this out. This is really kind of stuff. Oh, they got fresh eggs, farm fresh eggs. Nice. Yes. Wait a minute, Mom. They want to look at the cheese. I want some flowers. That would be so nice. Hey. Cheese. Oh my goodness, I have to see about... Yeah, it was nice of him to hold those back for you. Look at these bags. Fabric handbags. Those are nice. Here's a coffee place. Factory coffee. Y'all want a coffee this morning? No? No coffee for y'all. Here we go. We got some more eggs here. Let's see how much their eggs are. Family farm. Egg raised on pasture. Let's see what kind of pork they got. They got beef bacon. They've got beef bacon. They have $4.50. Their eggs are $4.50.
It says sold out.
Eggs 15. For
beef bacon is sold out.
Beef bacon is sold out. Okay. Mock strips, T-bones, ribeyes.
We're also going to do a pack of bacon.
Buy 8, get 1 free. I like those flowers too. She's got sunflowers. Sunflower? I know. I'm like, oh, that one over there that we just looked at. Those were so beautiful. I love that one. Yeah, those were very, very nice. Pierogies. Hi, good morning. Oh, here's the other flowers. The sunflowers. Honey. Local honey flowers. Okay. Look at these flowers. Those are beautiful too. Basin Lake Farm. They got mushrooms over here. King oyster. Cabbage? Yes, cabbage. Oh, they got some jalapenos. Let's get some of that. Get your grill on with Fluffy Butt Farms. It says. I gotta go over here and see what that is. Forest Raised Fluffy Butt Farms. That's the name of the farm. Okay. Pork. Yeah, bacon.
Here.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Picking up the mangalitsa bacon, which is supposed to be super fatty. Is that goat?
No, that's goat. Ask him.
So I found some goat, you guys, and then I found some 50-50 burgers. Never seen that anywhere. So we're gonna try those out and see how delicious they are. I love the energy in here. It's so nice. It's not that crowded either. Like usually when I've come here, it's been very, very crowded. So this is countryside produce. Mom is grabbing some tomatoes. Let's see if we got this. Did you see any?
Yeah, now I went over there and I noticed it.
Okay. Liquid foods. I liked his prices. They were great. Great prices.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Best prices I've seen.
$2. That was really good. Some honey, wild honey, juicy leaf kind of juice. I should have went live. lot of times when I'm out here with I got my phone on a selfie stick, of course, on a tripod, and people who do video will come up and say, do you have this or that? So this guy just came up and asked me, do I have a stabilizer on my phone, or on my phone, and I don't have a stabilizer. So maybe when I start making any money on this, I can invest. I can invest in additional gear. He said don't get a GoPro, because he purchased a GoPro, and it was like $800, and it was just didn't work well, and started messing up on him and stuff. So I'll keep that in mind. But I would like to have a gimbal, which would, as I'm moving around, it would follow my face and stuff like that. So maybe that will be my next investment, is into a gimbal. My girls are down there grabbing some breakfast at the Teresa's Kitchen. They're getting burritos, I think, breakfast burritos from Teresa's Kitchen. So I don't know what happened to Mom. She apparently, and her and Cache are apparently just doing their own thing this morning. So I'm gonna grab a coffee from this Simpatico, which says,
Sorry.
no problem. Nice smooth coffee. And the cup of coffee is $2, so I'm gonna grab one of these.
What are you eating?
Okay, she got the
Those are
birria
the best. These right here? Yes. Oh.
That's Aria. She got the birria tacos with the consomme. And then Casnaya got
me some of that.
What'd you get, Cassie?
I got a chicken burrito.
Chicken burrito. And what is this? What's this?
A mango smoothie.
What?
A mango smoothie. Give me what is that you got right there? What's it called?
This?
Yeah.
Burrito.
Birria tacos.
Yeah, give me that.
Birria tacos for you. For you.
How many? Wait, how many? What you got? Three?
Three?
I got three. Yeah, you just ask for the burrito tacos and they give you 3 tacos. And it's $12.
Burrito tacos. 3.
That sounds so yummy. Too bad I'm not eating birria. It's good. See her reaction. Now I gotta see your reaction when you try yours. Dang. Okay, Shay's order's ready for fast. Oh, it's got beans in it.
Is it good?
It's not bad.
It's not.
That doesn't tell me it's good though.
Okay, Mom, I gotta get your. Okay,
bad.
I would like to get your rating. 1
She
through
said
10.
it's not bad.
Rate it
That
1
doesn't
through
mean
10.
it's good. She said it's good. She said it's not bad.
Call it 9.5.
What does that mean?
9.5. Wow. She's nodding over here. Yeah. Okay, Casnaya. What's your rating? 1 through 10.
Only thing there are 2. 6.
6.
Onions are.
I like onions.
Mom,
Yeah.
what did you get?
Burrito taco.
Okay. And I need to get your rating. So, but you gotta dip it in the consomme.
Okay. All right.
Okay, you can rate it without the consomme first.
I don't know.
Cache, you want one?
You want one?
You want the whole thing? You want me to order you? You want to get you one?
You want one of mine?
Okay, so, all right. Dip it in the consomme, please. And then give me the rating. Don't. Like, the consomme is the thing that makes it so good. Okay. Uh-oh. It's tender.
How was that? 6.
Good? 6? Did you say 6?
Oh, my mom makes. What you rate? What did you rate it?
For sure, cash.
She rated a 6. What do you rate?
Down a little bit.
What'd you say?
As we eat more of it, the rating does go down a little bit.
Okay. So you're gonna go with a 6.2?
No, not that low. Maybe an 8.
8. Gotcha. Okay, what's your rating on the birria taco? Huh?
She said 2.
2?
My mom.
Oh, your mom makes them the best? Oh. Their mom makes birria tacos, and she makes them better than the actual people who are famous for birria tacos. So, interesting. I'm gonna give the meat a taste, and we'll see. Can I just pick in there?
Yeah, but I'm done.
Okay, I'm just gonna pick a little bit of the meat out. This is how the meat looks. It smells really good. It smells like chuck roast. It's good. The meat is good.
Okay, but then now you have to try my mom.
I mean, it's like I'm gonna dip it in the consomme.
Look at it.
It's good. I mean, I would give it a 5. I think I would give it a 5. Maybe a 6.
I give it.
You did what?
It's got this cheese inside that's also
I give it a
quite
2.
delicious. Mom gives it a 2, but I think the meat, I'm not eating any of the shell. The meat and the cheese is good. If they didn't put these vegetables on there, I would be able to eat the whole thing. It tastes good to me. I could order these tacos for just meat and cheese only. They were not horrible.
It was good.
They were not horrible. Actually, let me got a little onion in my
What I've
mouth.
had before.
I'm at Town and Country. Okay, you just keep going forward. People getting out the car. She just keeps going forward. That's funny. Oh my gosh, hilarious. Town and Country. Good morning.
How do you be?
Those pork rinds? Those are pork rinds. Wow. Nice. Look at that. I'm coming in here to try to see if I can find some smoked turkey. Smoked turkey. See if I can find it. Chicken breast. Okay. Oh, I see it. Chicken gizzards and turkey nuggles. Yeah, never.
I didn't know turkeys had them.
Me either. That's news to me. That's news. Ground chicken. Chicken stir fry. Okay, that's good. We got some whole chicken cut up. That's a good chicken. It's pretty good deals on the meat in here. I need to come back over this way. $4 for that? That's pretty good. Let's see what the steaks look like. $6.49 a pound for T-bones. That's crazy. $6.49 a pound. This is like a strip steak. What's this? Oh no, that's flat iron. You can't cook that very long. You only cook that for like a couple of minutes. Ranch steak, chuck eye steak. $7.99 a pound. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good price right there.
Is this also flat iron steak?
Nope, that is beef chuck steak. Petite steaks. Do you see any ribeye? I don't see no ribeye. Round roast.
Boneless cube steak.
They cut their own, like, can you get top sirloin cap in here?
I didn't
$4.49 a pound for ground beef. Ground beef is expensive. Okay, so for our beans, smoked turkey tails. Came in here to get. Oh, they got.
Oh, this looks disgusting.
What is it?
I have no idea.
Smoked
right.
cooked pork skin. Oh, I would definitely eat that. That looks good. I love me some ham hock. There's the smoked hocks right there. Got some neck bones. Neck bones are bony, but smoked hocks are delicious. Turkey necks. Necks are too many bones.
And turkey knuckles.
But the turkey tails are delicious. Let me get this one here. That one for me. That is good. Good stuff. Oh, they got sauce. Oh my gosh. So good. How many carbs is in here? This is sauce, you guys. It's got pork skins. Pork skins, water, pork hearts, pork snouts, pork stomach, pork tongue, vinegar, salt, spice, and cooking. Oh, it has dextrose. I want it. I don't see that nowhere. They got hot Polish sausages. Have you guys ever had these hot wings? Oh my gosh, I grew up on that. Grew up eating that. Kaneka. Smoked sausage. It's supposed to be really good. I just heard somebody talking about this. How good this is. Spicy or not spicy? What you think? Spicy or not?
Spicy.
Right, let's get it. I'm pretty sure that I heard Carnivore Kip talking about this Kaneka sausage. I'm gonna tag Kip in this and see. Kip, is this what you was talking about? I just found this at one of my local grocery stores. So surprising. So we're gonna try it and rate it 1 through 10. Okay, so for my lunch, I'm having scrambled cheese eggs and bacon. I've already had 1 slice, so here's 2 slices here. And a little salt. Going to Brands for anniversary dinner. Bronze. We're in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Bronze Steakhouse and Grill.
No, go back in the car. No, go back.
What are you having, Casanaya?
I don't know yet.
What do you have in Aria?
I'm thinking about just getting an appetizer, and that appetizer might be maybe pretzels, because that sounds really good.
Sounds good, Cache.
My shoe came off.
What are you
It's on the
having?
ground. My shoe. I don't know.
What about you, Zadie?
Where are you?
I ain't touching it.
You don't know yet?
Shoot.
I don't know. Brands is not very busy. What time is it? 3 o'clock on a Saturday afternoon. You seat yourself and it's just not very busy in here.
Probably.
We haven't been to Browns in years. I think this is definitely one. I don't think we've ever been to this one before, right? This does not look familiar at all. It's very small. So hopefully it's good. I ordered an 11-ounce sirloin butterfly, medium rare, and then a side of sour cream and butter on my steak. Here's my steak. You want some sauce? A1 sauce? No, just plain steak.
Wow, that's a lot of
We're at the Baker Book House. This is a Christian bookstore here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. And this is where we're stopping by to see maybe we want to read a book or buy a book. Into the bookstore. This is my girls over there. Oh, they changed this up since I've been here. It's different. There's kids stuff over here, so that's why they're over here. So I was just in here walking around in the Christian bookstore, and a lady approached me and asked me if I was interested in an African American author. And she told me about this lady, Patricia Raybon. And so I'm gonna check this book out and see what it's all about. Hey friends, it's the end of the day, and we are going for a walk. This is who I have with me.
Then I'm gonna just grab it by the neck and throw it. I don't know why. I just really feel like don't do that.
The kids are noticing these flowers. So pretty.
There's this one smell I really want to smell like.
Those are also very beautiful.
And they're very big.
Huge. Wow. That's beautiful. Oh, here's another pink one. Oh, pink one down here.
Oh yeah, we went.
Wow. Somebody was just talking about these on my Facebook page.
Don't walk in their grass.
I have to look and see. Where? Is it a frog or a toad?
Frog I've ever seen.
Flowers. Oh, that's a real frog.
It is.
No, that's a toad.
Oh,
Where is he?
it's right here.
Jump.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a toad.
That thing is adorable.
Hello, little fella.
I want it so bad. Me too.
So little.
Move, little guy.
They're probably wondering why we're in their front yard.